Hi there and welcome to this overview video for Composer's Tools Eris. In this video I'll cover the main window of the instrument, memory management, XY pad, ACT engine, what that is and how it works, the pat switch, how to store a pattern as a key switch, FX and switches, and some advanced features of Eris. With the touch of a key you can bring a new level of depth to your scoring with Eris. It's been designed to be both extremely powerful and surprisingly simple to use. This unique and intuitive scoring tool is a must-have for those that need deep tones and huge evolving soundscapes in their productions. This library does not use the Add Library function in Contact, and all files must be accessed through the regular Contact browser in the full version of Contact. So here's the main window. Eris mixes power and simplicity, and in this section of the interface you can control the majority of the instrument's features. As you can see here, we've three boxes which correspond to different sound categories, and these are Atmo, Sphere and Rotor. If you want to explore the sound possibilities, click on the button at the right of the XY pad to trigger a random selection, or click the R button to randomise just the relative box. A drop-down menu is provided for each box to choose if you're viewing all the possible sounds or just those that are loaded. Here's the XY pad, and this allows you to mix between the different sounds that are loaded. Drag the point inside the XY pad to mix between the categories. You can change the sensitivity of the XY pad by moving the XY Sense slider here. Using these ADSR knobs you can control the attack, decay, sustain and release shapes. At the top of the square here there is an octave up button, and at the bottom of the square octave down, so the total range is 2 octaves. Now let's cover the ACT engine. So what is this exactly? ACT stands for Automatic Composing Technology, and it's a useful tool that will speed up your workflow. The ACT engine allows you to automate each sound category, and it can also generate random volume curves. It can be turned on or off by clicking the engine symbol just here. So this is how it works. Each table corresponds to one of the macro categories, and you can manually draw curves inside any of the tables, or you can select shape by using the slider at the bottom of each table. You can also generate random curves by pressing the Gen button. If Auto is set to on, the shapes will keep moving as long as you're pressing a key on the keyboard. If you want to stick with the manual method, you can click the white square button on the left to enlarge the tables. You can store patterns as key switches by using the pat switch function. If you like the shape that you've created and want to be able to recall it at any time, click on the Learn button and press one of the unused white or black keys on your keyboard. To erase the key, follow the same steps after pressing the Erase button. Eris has a comprehensive effects section, and you can switch between the main and effects sections by clicking the button below the memory management. There are 8 racks here, 4 inserts and 4 sends. Low pass and high pass filter, bit crusher, drive, EQ, convolution, delay 1, delay 2, chorus, phaser and reverb. And with a single move, the macro rack allows you to trim the current values of each rack. To turn on an effect, click the relative on-off button in the left upper corner of each effect, or press the relative key switch on your keyboard. Left violet keys correspond to insert effects, whilst right green keys are linked to the sends. Now some advanced settings. By clicking the button on the left side of the XY pad, you can access the more advanced options of this instrument. LFO is provided, and you can set it for the 3 core sound types, assigning it to volume or pan. You can also select the shape and rate for each LFO. The rate can also be synchronized. This white cone controls the stereo width of the instrument. Just drag the graphic to make the sound more wide or more narrow. You can also set up MIDI CC controllers for the X and Y axes of the pad, in order to control Eris by using external MIDI controller. The animation button allows you to stop or run the background animation. For more information about Composer's Tools Eris, check out the website at www.composerstools.com, and you can also find Composer's Tools on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching.